Hi Sagittarius, let's do your reading real quick. So this is just pre-shuffle. How are you guys? I hope you're well. So pre-shuffle I was getting the 5 of Swords, so I feel like we're probably going to get that too. I also got 10 of Cups and 2 of Cups, so it looks like there's a lot of pain, but there's some beautiful love too, or new love maybe. Look at this. New love, a new love or recommitment to love is developing. And then we also have someone is gripped by obsessive thoughts. So anyway, I thought that was interesting. And I don't use this deck. Oh. I don't use this deck. I don't use that deck very often. It was just kind of staring at me. So, wow. Okay. Don't know. How are you? So this is general. Of course, it is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If it does resonate and you would like something more personal, please check out the links down below. Those are very, very detailed and almost personal and amazing. How are you guys? I hope you're well. I'm getting something. Let's see. 3 of Cups. Wow, that's crazy. This is in reverse. 3 of Cups in reverse, and my cards are not in reverse. So interesting. So possibly a friendship ending. Could be. This also could be a third party. Something. We'll see. I hate to jump to third party, but whatever it is, whether it's friendship or union or reconciliation, something's ending. So maybe there was a union, a reconnection that ended. I'm also feeling Justice card. So maybe you guys are dealing with a Libra, or something's going to be balanced out. That would be nice, right? Let's go ahead and get started. Thank you. Okay, 7 of Cups, options in reverse, confusion in reverse. I feel Ace of Swords, like clarity's coming. Okay, you too, Page of Cups. Maybe through a text message. Page of Cups is communication. Strength card at the bottom of the deck. Okay, what is your energy? We're going to put you on the top and them on the bottom. Oh man, look at that. Lovers. So strong love. The Lovers card is also a decision. Oh, you know what else came out that I didn't show you guys? Let me show you. Oh yeah, look at this. Okay, I did show you new love, right? But this one was there too. It's safe to make the move that you've been considering. Those were the top 3 after I shuffled, okay? But I also got on the bottom of the deck different pages. So there's a disconnect with someone and a reconnect with someone else. Okay, that's what I'm thinking. Okay, your energy, Sagittarius. Okay, you're wanting to move forward with a decision, it looks like, regarding love. And this is looking pretty congruent so far, so looks like we're going to get a strong reading. And there's that 10 of Cups I told you about. Bottom of the deck. Okay. All right, let's look at your person's energy. We'll ask some really detailed questions if we need to. And then also, did y'all hear that? Crazy chime sound? I thought it was my wind chimes, but it only went once. Okay, let's see what's flipped over. Oh, I just got spooked a little bit, you guys. Are you guys getting spooked? Something spooky happening. So there's the Death card. That's an ending. That could indicate a player, somebody texting. Maybe somebody's been flirting with someone else on text, or you've been worried about that. I don't know. I'm a little spooked. I'm looking at my wind chimes right now, and they're not moving, but I just heard 2 real strong chime sounds. Okay. Oh, wow. Did y'all see that? I hope y'all saw that. That like slow-mo went out of the deck, flew. The Tower. So your person going through some sort of big upheaval. Wow, there's that 2 of Cups. Okay, so this is a strong reading because the cards that I've mentioned are showing up already. 2 of Cups. So there's an upheaval with, I think your person is going through something, a breakup or something, is what it looks like. So what else for Saggies person on your mind, communication. You're about to hear about this. The Tower, 8 of Wands. This is fast forward. Something's going to happen fast and unexpected. Okay, we're going to have to clarify that 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles is, you know, cooperation, collaboration. King of Wands, recent past. Somebody that's typically full of action, strength in reverse, or doesn't. There's that 10 of Cups again. I feel like somebody has not had, so there might be somebody that's not having that struggles with self-control or impulse control. What's going on with this in the recent past? One more, please. Or 2. Again, walking away. There's the 8 of Cups, leaving looks like a player situation. Somebody ended a situation. I mean, look how clear this is. King of Wands. So this could be an Aries you're dealing with, or a Leo. I am feeling Leo. I remember I was feeling Libra. We have Sag and Gemini also. We can revisit which signs later. This is just the strongest. But it looks like there's a King of Wands. Somebody that's real decisive, made strong actions. And then there's a leaving that situation, a walking away. Look how beautiful her hair is. Looks like mine. Just kidding. And then look, 10 of Wands. Somebody's leaving. We got 2 leaving a situation. So somebody's leaving maybe some drama, or that's recent past. And then looks like there's a return with this Knight of Pentacles and the what's next. Knight of Pentacles is slow but stable. My favorite knight. Oh, yeah, deception. 7 of Swords and Hangman. I feel like somebody might be avoiding you because they did wrong. Judgment. There you are again. Okay, anything else for the outcome? Then we'll start clarifying. Aquarius. There could be Aquarius involved who's, you know, sad, feels left out, but I'm going to have to dig a little further. 7 of Swords in the outcome. That's with the Hangman. That's somebody being held up or stuck because of deception. And then we have dreams, maybe. Dreams. Let me get more. What is that all about? Tell me about this. Thank you. Are y'all seeing these cards flip out? Yeah, somebody's being left out in the cold. Wow. But can't stop thinking about it. Interesting. Let's keep going. Tell me more about... Okay, let's just start clarifying. What's the Lovers? Okay, so on your side, unless the roles are reversed, we've got the Lovers making a decision and then coming back towards someone. You see the Knight of Cups going that way. The 2 of Swords being blocked is coming undone. Feeling stuck and blocked, undone. You know what? This could be all about you succeeding and this person that wronged you. They're going to be the ones left out in the cold is what this looks like. But I want to dig more into what's going on with you. And then we have Wheel of Fortune. So, you know, could be finances. I did get a feel for some good finances coming in the pre-shuffle too. Yeah, Judgment. Again. I think somebody didn't value you. And now that person, 4 of Swords. Tell me about this. This is kind of all over the place, but I do feel like we have a really strong reading, so I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep going. Tower. Somebody avoided. I I think if you have been really up in your head and so upset, you know, about maybe somebody not seeing your value or juggling you, not communicating, blowing you off. I mean, this is feeling, I feel that really, really strong here. If that's been what's happening, those roles are reversing. It's almost like the person who ghosted you is now, and you're wondering why. It's because they did something wrong. There was deception. I mean, look at this 5 of Cups. I just want to know who that is. Or somebody just didn't see your value, and then you couldn't figure out why. 9 of Swords just came out. 4 of Wands. You've got new love coming. But there's a strong sadness here too. We're going to get into that. If this hasn't happened yet, Sagittarius, it's going to. And basically what it looks like is, you know, letting go of a past pain or somebody that blocked you and you couldn't figure out why. You got new love coming, and maybe there's a feel of you not wanting to, just like wanting closure that you didn't have. But I'm telling you, if that's the case, the person that blocked you and ghosted did that because they did wrong and they didn't want to have to face you. Yeah, look at that. The Hermit. Okay, enough about them. Let's talk about you. Tell me about Sagittarius. 2 of Pentacles, wow. 2 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, and 7 of Wands. Wow. I think your message here is to not block new love. I mean, remember this. So either this person's going to be obsessed with you because you're going on to new love, or you've been obsessed with them and letting go. It's been something you've been kind of attached to, the sadness. And spending a lot of time dwelling on the sadness. But when you let that go, you've got new love. And maybe you're afraid to let that go because you're afraid it won't come back. See, and I think you're blocking your, the World card in reverse means something, you know, repeats, a cycle repeats, you know, a vicious cycle repeats. It's not closing out. And there's the Empress. That's probably you. Let's see. And then Judgment. So there's some sort of grudge or misdoing or mistreatment that needs to be let go of, with or without an apology. You know? And then happiness comes. Look at, there it is again. Jeez. Yeah, this is a little, it's a strong reading, but it's a little all over the place. That might be because of you. Yeah, the Fool in reverse and 5 of Wands. Oh, okay, Sagittarius, somebody just won't let a new beginning come or something new begin because they are holding on to the conflict that happened. I think it's about not being valued. And you maybe kept working really hard. So remember, when somebody doesn't value us or doesn't show up or give like we do, the worst, sometimes what we do is we try to give more to try and show them our value. And that's the worst. That doesn't work. It just doesn't. It doesn't work. It throws the balance off even more. Okay, so I'm going to grab an oracle real quick. Oops. Okay, give me something for Sag. Let me warm these up real quick. So if you guys are in a twin flame or you haven't checked out my extendeds down below, check those out. They're a fraction of the price of a personal, and not that many people watch them, so they come through like personals. Okay. Let's clear this negative energy. You guys, if you've got headphones on, then you need to cover your ears for a minute because it's going to be loud. Or if you're in your car, just warning, okay? I'm going to clear the energy. Ready? I missed. Oh my goodness. I missed again. Okay. 2 more. Yeah, that last one got it. Okay. All right, let's see. So I just saw the card Flexible, which is like the Justice card. Remember, I was feeling that. So just kind of go with the flow. I mean, life is a journey, right? So don't stop. I feel like there's been too much ruminating on past mistreatment. Exchanging gifts. Let's see what that is. Oops. And peace. Wow, I'm like thumble fingers here. Okay, so peace, we know what that is. Let's look at exchanging gifts. 27. 101. That's interesting. I feel like I wonder who this obsessed person is. If it's not you, you've got somebody, if it's not you being obsessed, it's somebody coming in. Okay, you're entering into a productive and enriching time when all manner of opportunities are being offered to you. Look at that fairy. Also getting 2s. You must put in the time, exchange your experience and skills, and commit heart and soul to what you're choosing to pursue. You can do it. You have what it takes to be successful. If you align with the law of giving and receiving, you must engage in a dance of give and take, push and pull, doing things and being. If you let your fear guide your choices, you could deplete yourself or create an imbalance. Remember, we just talked about that. It's not a time to just do. Use your currency wisely and be mindful of the value others bring to you. Love is an exchange of life force energy between two beings. It grows exponentially when it's reciprocated. You must give and receive in order for love to flourish and abundance to flow between you. Spirit wants you to start accepting all the blessings waiting for you, as well as offer the same gift in return. So open your heart and let it be filled. Let love in and let love flow out of you. Love is truly yours today. So, I mean, you can't just give. It's like breath. You have to breathe. And by the way, you guys, there's so many new studies that are showing crazy benefits to nasal breathing, in and out nasal, okay? Because the air is changed when it has to travel through the nose. The molecules have, I'm not very good at explaining it, but just FYI, you might want to look into that. But I am learning to just be a nasal breather and not a mouth breather. Of course, not when I'm working out or talking or eating, but don't hurt yourself or anything. But just nasal breathing it's hopefully going to be well known soon. But anyway, exchanging gifts, peace, I feel like it's like breath. You can't just breathe out. And that's like you're giving. You can't just give without taking a breath in. You know what I'm saying? You have to do both. It's got to be equal give and take. I think you have a gift coming, but you have to be open to receive it. Okay? Yeah, you have a gift coming. Look at that face. All right, Sag, I love you guys. Let me know in the comments, and I will see you soon. Bye, Sag.